The wave starts to build, it's coming towards you, and you feel like, oh, maybe I should go for this. But you feel the fear and the self doubt rising inside you. And as you get closer and closer, the negative self talk inside your head says, don't go. And so you decide to let the wave pass. But as soon as it passes, you look and you realize, oh, I could have gone for that wave. This is totally normal and happens when you start to push your comfort zone in the surf. So what if you could stop those negative thoughts and interrupt them from running the show in your mind? Because when you are able to prevent those negative thoughts from controlling what goes on in your mind, this is when you start to see immense progress in the lineup and in your life in general as well. Being fearful is completely normal, especially when the wave conditions get bigger and you're being pushed outside of your comfort zone. The negative self-talk inside of your head is a defense mechanism that our bodies have created to keep us safe, because none of us were born in the ocean catching waves. We were born on land. So it's just not something that our bodies are innately meant to do. So when you go for a wave that's outside of your comfort zone or well outside of your comfort zone, everything is screaming inside you to pull back because it perceives danger, even though you most likely would be okay because the wave is not like a Mavericks or a Nazare type wave. Whenever there is uncertainty, emotions take over, not logic. And this is why when if for example, you're comfortable in shoulder high waves and it's a well overhead wave that comes, everything in your mind and body is screaming you to pull back, because even though logically you would be fine surfing that well overhead wave, emotionally and mentally, you just haven't had enough experience to handle a wave like that yet. And so everything inside your being is saying, no, don't go for this wave. So it really just comes down to your mindset and the ability to control your thoughts. A bit easier said than done. My mentor, he showed me this really wonderful exercise on how to stop that negative self-talk, how to control your thoughts. So this is how you do this mindset tool. I want you to pick a memory that fills you with so much immense joy that nothing could take that from you. No one or nothing could ever take that from you. I want you to focus on that memory. That's the first step. Then the second step, I want you to play that memory in your mind for 15 seconds straight. And this is the hardest part, because the very first time I tried this, I was getting distracting thoughts. I could not focus on this memory for 15 seconds straight. And don't feel bad. Most people, when they try this at first, will struggle. This is completely normal. I would estimate 99 out of 100 people that try this for the very first time will struggle and get distracted thoughts. So then the third step, I want you to continue to do this until you can go for about 15 seconds with no distracting thoughts. And then fourth, do this for the rest of your life. Do it every day. I do it in the morning when I take a shower. I use this as my pre-surf ritual routine so that I can just lock out that negative chatter. You will see this improve your surfing and other general areas of your life, because when you can get this in control and shut down and interrupt those negative self-thoughts, the sky is the limit and what you can achieve. You might be able to get this tool rather quickly within a matter of hours. My mentor, it took him about 5 hours before he could get this in his mind. But just because you've mastered this tool doesn't mean overnight you're going to get that success that you want. You're going to have to focus on what it is you're trying to achieve, and it will come. But this tool is a way to help you not lose sight and focus of that goal that you're trying to achieve. This tool will help you separate yourself from the people that freak out when the wave conditions get more intense and the people that have no problems when the wave conditions get more intense. As that old saying goes, those who think they can will, and those who think they can't won't. Both are right, and it is extremely correct. If you think you can, you will, and if you think you can't, you won't. So think that you can, and you will. I mean, it is quite that simple. And when you don't let that negative talk inside your head sabotaging you, you can achieve it. And finally, remember, a lot of the negative thoughts that we have that enter our brain are things that we would never wish on the people we love and care about most. So let's start talking to ourselves with more self-love, kindness, and compassion, because this is what's going to help elevate you and get you to that next level where you want to be. Enjoy. I will leave the picture of the mindset tool down below for you to download. Thank you for watching.